Monday morning, coming off of a really fun, exciting weekend. If you guys don't know, we went out to Rochester and we had the Catalyst games. It was a huge competition out there. All of our teams did really well. Followed it up with a staff meeting yesterday, which was Sunday. And during that staff meeting, we had a lot of discussions about programming and where it's going and some different things that we want to do. So I'm taking over the programming again for about another month and a half. So if you love it or hate it, you can direct all your emails to me. I want to talk about a big change you guys need to see. So we used to see on your phone 7 different things: strength, skill, additional metcon, weightlifting, gymnastics, supplemental strength, strongman. It went on and on and on and on and on. And we're coming to the conclusion that it's unnecessary. It's too much. You guys don't need that, right? This is a great quote by Greg Glassman, who's the founder of CrossFit. And the quote is, "Impress me with your intensity, not your volume." So what does that mean? That means that if you are the person that's coming through the door because you want to look better, feel better, move better, you want CrossFit to make you better at what you do outside of the gym, help you live a longer, healthier, happier life, you need a 60-minute class with a coach or 2 coaches giving you cues and helping you get better at what we do. But you need to hit that workout with intensity. It means you need to go hard, right? And that's different for each of us, but we need to find that throttle and push it forward a little bit. What we don't need as a GPP member, as a general physical preparedness member, is we don't need a laundry list of 13 other things to do. So we're like, well, man, my legs are going to be tired for those supplemental front squats in the back. No. Hit that workout with your full-blown intensity and don't worry about that. Right? Who might need more volume? Here you go. If you are doing consistent competitions in an RX category, then maybe you might need a little bit more volume. That's maybe 3% of the people that come through our doors, if that. Really good example of how this works. For the last 2 months, if not longer, I have made an effort to do the group workout with you guys. You guys have seen me. Workout right next to you. And that's it. Very little, if any, probably very close to 0 supplemental work after. But I hit those workouts as hard as I can. I leave very little on the plate. I try to hit the lifts the heaviest I can for that day, how I feel. And I try to hit the intensity with a 9 to 10 out of 10 and get them hard, right? This is the next thing I want you to understand. We've taken off the additional weightlifting, the additional strength work, the additional metcon. GPP, which is your 60 minutes out front with the coach, plus durability. So we did add a category. Durability means I'm going to give you guys probably somewhere around 10, maybe 15 minutes tops worth of work to do each day to make you guys less likely to have an injury, right? We know that the shoulders are delicate. We know that the hips and knees, the low back are delicate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys some extra work before or after class to try and make ourselves a little bit more bulletproof. Here's a really good equation. GPP, general physical preparedness, plus durability, doing some things to make us less likely to get injured, equals longevity. I'll speak for myself. I want to be able to do this type of stuff until I'm 85. Until I can't even drive to the gym. I got to have my grandkids drive me down there so Grandpa John can do his strict pull-ups, right? That's where I want to be. But if I get carried away with, well, I've got to do 20 extra things, and I'm going to skip this, which is important, which is stuff to make myself a little bit less injury-prone, my longevity is probably going to be pretty short. So going back, we've got specialty classes, and we're going to revamp the specialty classes coming up starting in September. And we will have some new coaches taking over there. We've got Brandon taking over weightlifting. We're going to revamp how we do kettlebell. We've got Juliana's Animal Flow. I'll be in that. That starts this week. We've got some really interesting, some different things coming up. So if you really say, hey, look, I really want to get better at weightlifting, then get into the specialty class. Doing weightlifting by yourself in the back and making the same errors every single time isn't going to make you much better at weightlifting. You need the eyes on you to help you correct with that. And here's the biggest one, right? Nothing drives me more up a wall than watching somebody do the class out front, and then they're going to go do some extra work in the back, but I know that the nutrition isn't where it needs to be. If you have not heard me say, or you still don't understand that the nutrition is the magic thing you can do, you're probably deaf. I'll buy you a hearing aid. I say this every time I make a video. Hopping on the InBody to see how bad it is not a good indicator, right? You don't need more extra programming. You don't need additional Metcons. You need better nutrition. But that's hard for people to understand and hard for people to admit. Jumping on the bike and doing an extra 50 calories after the workout isn't going to outdo the fact that you don't even know how many calories you need to eat, or you have no protein in your diet, or whatever the ailment is. So again, going back to it, you're going to see the programming for the day out front plus durability work, because we know GPP plus durability equals longevity. Learn that, live that. You're going to see a new focus on specialty classes and a continued drive to hammer at home that nutrition is the key, guys. You want to see your performance get better at the gym? Fix your nutrition. I'll put money on the line that if you can show me that you're making a concerted effort to fix your nutrition and you don't think things are getting better in the gym, I will be amazed. So here we go. Programming's on me. We're making it short and sweet. Hit the class out front. Hit it hard. Get your durability work in. If you feel like you need that extra work, maybe talk to a coach. That coach will probably tell you maybe you do, maybe you don't. If you really want some extra work, hop into a specialty class. Last but not least, address your nutrition. Guys, have a great day. I look forward to working out with probably, I think, either the 9 or the 11 today. Have an awesome day.